My name is Monica with C, not a K, because you see how hot I am. I'm an Instagram model from LA. At first, I was like, ew, this show is so below my level. Then they told me there's gonna be some hot guys, and I was like, oh, I'm so down. I truly believe love is blind because every time I took my pants off, my ex couldn't see my penis, but guess what? She still told me she loved me after cheating on me with the black guy. Honestly, I just want to lose my V card.
What do you look for in a woman?
A pulse. But let's cut the bullshit, alright? You're an AI, so you know what 4 plus 4 equals, right? It equals 8. But you know what U plus I equals?
What?
Fate.
What was the most challenging thing about navigating the dating scene?
Well, my assistant's dog died. Dating shows. It's like dating in real life, but it's not like dating in real life. Because you've got like 50 cameras filming you 24/7, and if that's not enough, you've also got grandma's voice echoing in your head.
Truman, if by the next Christmas you're still single, I'm gonna stop giving you the box.
And you're like, Grandma, the box is filled with sewing tools anyway. No, Truman, I'm not talking about this box. You just don't remember because you were asleep every time we did it. I'm joking. There are no Trumans in here because this isn't just a show. This is a blind dating show where 30 people voluntarily gather for the purpose of getting married without even seeing the person they are going to marry. Ooh, spooky. Tense, other emotions. So the other person can be anyone, your high school crush, your mom, James Charles. And this is purposely done as an experiment to test whether love is truly blind, to see if you can really fall in love based on someone's personality. So we don't care about appearance here. You can be a 6 out of 10 Nico with a crashed car, living in a taxi garage, and according to the show, you're still gonna find your match. So the show starts with the couples entering the pods, and excitement is at its peak. Because let's be honest, real life dating sucks. But here you can truly make an emotional connection. You can really get to know the person. For example, Andrew is a very interesting individual.
This year I'm a wildlife photographer.
Oh my gosh!
Mostly big cats in Africa.
But what I really like about this guy is that he's into some nasty martial arts.
Sexual kung fu, as they call it for men. At this point, I'm able to have sort of mini orgasms without ejaculating during sex, which is the greatest because once you open...
Talking about ejaculations, look at her face. She is definitely into that. Because she really wants to eject the out of this pod. And now I know why he likes cats so much. Because if you're sitting in a bush and cats are coming to attack you, you gotta know how to handle these pussies. You gotta finish things without losing too much energy. If you know what I mean. We also got this guy, Cole, a real estate agent that flips houses for a living and...
Oh no, you're a nurse.
Yeah. What do you mean no?
I don't do nurses. What are you drinking right now?
A beer.
No way, you're a beer girl.
I'm usually like a light beer with olives.
She likes beer with olives.
You're a nurse? Off the table, the patient can die, I don't give a fuck. You're drinking beer with olives? Salty personality, not gonna cut it, sorry. Your voice frequency is over 150 Hz? Listen babe, this is Love is Blind, you should go to Love is Deaf. So yeah, Cole flipped so many houses, he's out of his flipping mind. But I'm not gonna shame anyone for their dating preferences. Daniel, for example, just wants a wife with a pulse. Monica wants a guy who's 6 feet tall, making 6 figures, has a six-pack. And Scott just wants someone to accept him for having a small dick. So each contestant dates several people at the same time to find his perfect match. And this all goes on for 10 days of constant dating and questions and answers and crying and math problems and more crying, but this time it's fake. The whole thing really feels like a job interview, because everyone are equipped with a diary pen and a huge checklist. So during those 10 days, each person is trying to find his match. And if the guy feels a special connection with the girl, he can propose. The girl accepts the proposal, Fantastic! Now they get to see their fiancé for the very first time. Let's say you are both satisfied with the appearance of each other, although love is blind so we don't care about the appearance, but let's say you are satisfied. Then you're gonna test your love in the honeymoon phase. And if everything goes smooth in the honeymoon phase, spoiler, it usually don't because it's a reality TV show, but let's say it does. Then you're gonna marry each other in 4 weeks, and then you're gonna stay together until death do you part. So Travis, Daniel, Monica, subscriber, I know what you guys are thinking, so hold your thoughts. I know this looks perfect on paper, but this show is a freaking PhD thesis because of the amount of pain and tears that goes into it. First, let's not forget why dating shows like Love is Blind exist in the first place. It's because dating in 2022 sucks. Especially dating apps where you really feel that FOMO, aka fear of missing out, aka off too many options, the way I like to phrase it. So Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, all of these other dating apps is where you really feel that FOMO. But it's not that bad because you can always delete these apps. But on this show, you experience the FOMO in real life. Because now you get to see the guys and the girls you didn't choose in the pods. So the producers of the show were like, no, we're not gonna spread you across some isolated islands in Bora Bora so you can enjoy your honeymoon peacefully. We're gonna put you all in the same spot so you can actually feel that FOMO and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. That's not Love is Blind, that's Love is Hell. And if that's not enough, they also brought a fairly attractive people on this show. They brought you a 6'4" Chad, a ballet dancer, a Pilates instructor that looks like a model. But Love is Blind. Don't worry guys, it's all about your personality. So as expected, when the couples meet each other for the very first time, that's where the real FOMO kicks in.
I'm literally having feelings for multiple women right now.
Long story short, the entire honeymoon phase is affected by that FOMO feeling, which kinda explains why the success rate of the show is so freaking low. Just look at the stats. Does that look like a success? That's a chance of 7.5%. If I would stand with a "Marry Me" sign in the middle of the Fallout New Vegas desert, I might actually have another chance of finding love that way. And I'll even find Nemo. One good thing about the show is that they actually did a big favor for blind people, because blind people are like, this sounds familiar, let me at least check the dialogues. And after hearing 1 minute of the show, they are actually happy that they are blind, so they won't have to watch this trash. The wedding. The holy moly of commitment. You survived the pods, the drama apocalypse, and now the groom and the bride must say yes. That way, the producers of the show can finally get that ego boost. Guys, Love is Blind. Never give up. It's a 7.1% chance to find your partner. You too, Daniel. Never give up. I really thought there isn't gonna be much more drama. It's just a wedding, and boy, I was wrong. Check this out. The tension rises. Faces of the family appear on the screen. Breath heavily intensifies. Bartiz, will you take Nancy to be your wife?
I do not.
Rejection. It happens. Hell, when I went to Hungary, I got rejected by like 10 girls. That's life.
No, I'm just here. I'm just listening. I'm listening to what he got to say.
No. We're here. We had our journey, and that journey can continue after today.
I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. Hold me. So the whole wedding thing is not such a big deal until I saw there is also a reunion. And some of them talk about how life is finally happy. Our marriage is so awesome. We adopted a cute little duck. That's not a big deal. Go live your American dream just like Nico Bellic did. But the couples that didn't get along, well, that is a big deal.
You treated me badly. Pushing food away from me, the daily comments about my face and my body.
And I'm like, if you don't like the relationship, just get up and leave. But living a relationship is hard. That was the same for my ex. One night she told me, "Please, Mark, I wanna leave, it's been 6 months." And I was like, okay, babe, let me just get the key to our chance and get you out of the basement. And then we got more drama. And it just never ends. These arguments never cease to amaze me. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is Love is Blind. Or love is not blind, because all of the drama happened mainly because of physical attraction. So, you guys are ready to enter the pads? Yo, next time cast them with low IQ. Look at that! We've got no f***ing contestants. So, what is the point of this video? Are dating shows just a trash floating in the ocean, destroying our precious planet? Well, it depends, because on the one hand, let's be honest, these shows are fun. It's not something that challenges your IQ too much. Because I really like to watch these people and say to myself, I'm so glad I actually got a brain. But on the other hand, it makes me wanna go back to the old times. Before dating shows, before these dating apps. Dating was so simple in the past, and now you gotta go on one of these f***ing dating shows to find a partner? Like seriously, imagine you're at the 90s. You're at the library. You see the love of your life. She's walking towards you. Sorry books, gotta pull the oldest trick in the book. There we go. Just be careful next time, yeah? Oh, sure, I'm always aware of my surroundings, you know? Before you go, mind if I buy you a coffee? Sorry, I only date black guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.